issue, allowing transgender students to choose whichever bathroom they feel most comfortable in, is a civil rights issue. And he repeatedly refused to answer that question, just saying it's a states' rights issue. He was also asked what the president's personal belief is on this. Remember, the president said Caitlyn Jenner, for instance, would be free to use whichever bathroom she wanted in Trump Tower. Spicer just said the president has been clear on that, but he did not elaborate on what that means.
And Sarah, earlier today there appeared to be some confusion when President Trump referred to his push, his immigration crackdown, as a military operation. Hours later, his director of Homeland Security, General Kelly, said that's absolutely not true. It's not a military operation. This seems to now be standard operating procedure for the Trump White House. The president says something, and then he's immediately contradicted by his own senior cabinet officials.
Right. Very different tone, very different vocabulary coming from the president and coming from Secretary Kelly today. I want you to listen to what both of them had to say about this issue.
We're getting really bad dudes out of this country, and at a rate that nobody's ever seen before, and they're the bad ones, and it's a military operation.
No, repeat, no use of military force in immigration operations. I repeat, there will be no use of military forces in immigration. At least half of you try to get that right, because it continually comes up in the reporting.
You can see, Jake, why people might be mistaking this, since the president is calling it a military operation. But from a purely factual standpoint, it's not a military operation. ICE is a law enforcement agency. It is not a military agency. That is who is enforcing these rules at the border. Today, Sean Spicer was asked about that in the briefing, and he said the president was just using military adjective to describe that they were going to implement their immigration guidance with precision. Back to you.
Maybe General Kelly should voice his frustration to someone other than the media on that issue. Sarah.